the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. So that is my very favorite scripture, Jeremiah 29:11. I am vlogging day 3, and I wanted to come to you to make sure that I let you in on my experience on this journey. This is an exciting journey for me. I've had my share of challenges simply with my phone, my cell phone. I'm trying to record. I'm trying to make sure that I journey, that I vlog the experience, but I'm having so much trouble with the volume. And every day since last week, I think it's been about probably about 4 or 5 days that I have not been able to record, and it is on my last nerve, y'all. It is on my last nerve. So earlier today, I've been trying to get this video done for quite some time today, and hopefully this video is going to be recorded and the sound is going to be fine. But you know, the enemy is not about to use the airwaves to disrupt what I'm trying to do. And so that scripture is encouraging me today to remember that this situation is bigger than me. Me getting my story out is bigger than me. It's not just about me talking about something just because I just have nothing else to do. But to me, writing this book, getting my story heard, I believe is going to help change some people's lives. It's going to help bring some restoration and some very much needed closure to some areas of my life. So I'm looking forward to it. Although I have been challenged and stressed and faced very much opposition just to get the book recorded, just to get the story told, and just to record the journey. Man, y'all just don't know. I am struggling, and I'm very sleepy tonight, as usual, because I have procrastinated today. Yes, I procrastinated. I'm telling it on myself. I procrastinated today. I did not have a very busy day at work today. I did work, but I did not have an overwhelming workload. So I really could have done this a lot earlier, but what I did, I put it off, and I decided to take care of some other things around the house. And so here it is now. It's well after 9, probably 10 o'clock, and I am sleepy and regretting the fact that I've put this off. But you know what? Because I have had so much encouragement today through my Facebook friends that have seen my post that I made about the fact that I'm going to be writing a book. They have just been so encouraging, and I just, man, it was very uplifting to get a lot of the messages that I had on my post. You know, just various people telling me, you know, they're looking forward to getting the book. I want autographed copies of your book, you know. And so on that same post, I remember I was saying, you know, yeah, I'm going to be writing this book. I'm going to be an author. And, you know, that just sounds so cool to know that one day I'll have a book that's written and it'll say author and it'll have my name. And so my life coach, Miss Dr. Jolene, she decides to come on the post, and she reminds me that, Donna, you are already an author. You are just in the process of publishing your book. So I was like, ain't that something, you know? And I held that in. I took that in. I embraced the thought of that. And that just kind of made me have butterflies, and I got excited again. And I went back and I looked at my previous video videos that I've made and just needed to be, motivated again, just to kind of look at where I am, where I'm going, things that I'm saying. So today was, like I said, I procrastinated, y'all. I procrastinated and now I'm feeling it. But as you can see, I'm in my spot. I'm about to get at it. I'm about to start day 3, I think it is, or day 4 assignment. I think 3 or 4 assignment for tonight. I don't care what time it is that when I finish, but I am going to get this done. And I appreciate those of you that have reached out and made comments, that are watching this journey. I've had several views, so I'm very excited to know that you are paying attention, and that lets me know to keep going, to keep pressing, and that I can do this. One day you will see Power Woman, and it will be written. It will be in full text in a hardback, paperback book. You will come and you will meet me personally, and you will get my book, and I will sign that book. And I'm just like saying a bunch of stuff so that I can boost myself up, give myself this energy. Because you know what, I'm gonna tell you this: you cannot write when you have a whole lot of other things on your mind. You have to get that out. I have to anyways. I don't know about you, but for me, I'm having to get it out. Like, I have to make sure that I went in there, I cooked me some chicken fried rice, and I made sure I had dinner before I sat down here. And I know if my coach, my nutritionist, hears what I just said, I may get in trouble because chicken fried rice is not on the diet plan that he gave me. So yeah, I just said that, but hey, I did eat it, and it is late, and I am going to work that off. But anyways, so I have made sure I've eaten. I am making sure that there is no one else here, nothing around me that is going to distract me. I can just give all of my focus to writing, thinking, considering what I'm doing. That is what I'm working on right now. Excuse this rag on my head. Excuse me for looking a mess. But hey, you know what? That's not even important. And anybody know me knows that I be on point with my hair. So any of my followers, any of my clients that watch this video, y'all know this is not the way I normally look. Y'all know that I keep it fly and I be rocking different hairstyles. You can follow my page. You can actually go and see that I don't look like this on a regular basis. I try to keep it together. But this book has me focused, and I need to give all of my time and all of my extra attention to this. So I will try to make sure that at some point I get this together, okay? So, what else? Let's see. Did I write anything down that I could share? Let's see here. So, another challenge that I wanted to share that I've had is balancing my priorities. Like, today I had to consider whether I was going to be working out or spending time writing. So I have gotten into working out again. I'm doing 2-a-days working out, and that's also important for me. And that also takes up some time and energy. And with me not having a whole lot of time and energy, I have to kind of balance between what I'm going to do first, second, and third. So I ended up spending the day working out when I could have been, I ain't gonna even lie, I chose to work out because my health is just important as me writing this book. So I chose to work out. I'm doing, like I said, 2-a-days working out. And I chose to work out. And y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm just scratching. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. I want to go to sleep. Oh, I want to go to sleep. I don't want to be up all night writing this book. But I'm trying to get my mind focused on it before I start. Because if I don't, then I'm not going to be in the mode mentally, emotionally, or physically to get anything done. So I'm trying to talk it out right now. And I don't want this video to be too long because I know that I need to get it posted. So anyways, today I chose to work out instead of working on my writing earlier. And so that was a challenge for me, just kind of trying to balance my priorities. And also another thing is it's also a challenge to shut it off, because once I do get writing and once I do get to focus on whatever the assignment is, it's hard to turn that off, because then my adrenaline starts pumping. I'm thinking about what's to come. I'm thinking about what I'm going to, the different statements and comments and different stories and characters and all the different things that are going to be in my book. So then I get excited about that, and then it's hard to cut it off, and then it's hard for me to go to sleep so that I can wake up the next morning to go to work. Okay? So anyways, y'all, that's what's happening with me. It's been wonderful tonight. I'm going to get into this right now. Stay tuned. You have an author that's already here. My book will be manifested and you will read it. And I hope that you will come and meet me and get a copy of this book, and that it will inspire you and those that you know. So remember this scripture. Remember this scripture, because it is going to be in my book.